in Africa concerning fungal infections, I want you to know that most of the infections purported to be affecting Africans, especially those south of Sahara, are infections that have to do with poor sanitation, poverty, malnutrition, and overcrowding. And then overdrugging, because if people come claiming to assist, and then instead of assisting people to have good sanitation, to have clean water, to be well nourished, and then you're providing drugs, then you're not addressing the cause. So you'll be poisoning people with drugs because they're not targeting the real cause of problems. So you've heard of diseases such as tuberculosis, non-healing ulcers, tetanus, diphtheria, pneumonia, meningitis. All these diseases, including cholera and dysentery and other diarrheal diseases, typhoid, and the rest, these are diseases that are claiming most lives south of Sahara in Africa. And these are diseases that have 4 common predisposing factors. And we can name those 4. Malnutrition is one of them. Number 2, we have poor sanitation. Number 3, we have overcrowding. And number 4, we have overdrugging or overmedication. Because the cause is not being addressed, but people are over-medicated, over-inoculated. Now, one thing that helps us to know that the multinationals, the donors, the big pharma, Bill Gates, they are not interested in addressing these diseases is because they are maintaining famine. And how are they maintaining famine? Because they have taken away land from Africans. You know, Africans used not to be overcrowded. They were living in spacious farms. But when the colonialists came and then they left, they bequeathed the land to the black neocolonialists. Africans were put into concentrated camps, okay? Conditions where they were overcrowded, there was poor sanitation, there was competition for amenities, such as for those that provide sanitary services. And therefore, what erupted was these diseases: tuberculosis, pneumonia, meningitis. These are the conditions that are causing so many Africans to die. So if the multinationals, the current governments were to offer solutions, then they are supposed to decongest the Africans from those concentration camps. Number 2, they're also supposed to provide piped water. They are not interested. Number 3, they're supposed to provide food. They are not providing food. They are only providing poisons, inoculations. And they have a way of explaining the diseases that come as a result of overmedication. That is, use of chemicals causing reactions to the body, infections of the skin, and other conditions. They attribute the diseases that come as a result of medication to viruses and autoimmune diseases. So they always have a way to escape explaining the diseases that come as a result of using the wrong approaches to address the issues of malnutrition, overcrowding, and poor sanitation. So these are the hard facts. What we call infectious diseases in Africa are diseases of poverty and malnutrition.